So hello guys, today we are going to do the lead code daily question. The question is find a score of an array after marking all elements. You are given an array nums consisting of positive integer starting with a score equal to 0. Apply the following algorithm. Choose the smallest element of the array that is not marked. If there is a tie, choose the one with the smallest index. Okay, so we have to note this smallest index. Add the value of the chosen integer to score. After that, we have to add the chosen integer to the score. Mark the chosen element and its two adjacent elements if they exist. Like right, we have to mark left and right of the element if they exist as mark element. Repeat until all the array elements are marked, and we have to repeat this process until all the elements in the nums are marked. Return the score you get after applying the algorithm. After the applying this algorithm, we have to return the score of the nums. Okay, so we can see here the example 1. So we have given nums, and from the nums we have to select the smallest element. We see that the smallest element is 1, so we will add 1 to our score. 0 plus 1 to our score, and after that we will mark as visited its left and right, and its 1 itself. So we will mark 2, 3 and 1 as wasted. So in first we will add 1 to our score. After that we see that these 3 are marked, and now 2 is smallest element. So we add 2 to our answer score and mark its left and right array right element visited if they are present. So we see that its left is 5, which is present, and we will mark it visited, and but it does not have its right, so we will left as it is. After that we see that 4 is left, and we see that 4 is the smallest element, and we will add this to our score and mark its left and right as listed if they are not marked. But we see that here left and right are already marked, so we left this, or we should mark this. And after that we will also mark the 4 as listed. So after that, our final score will come 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4 equal to 7, which is here output. Okay. And in example 2, we see that nums is this, and we will select the smallest element. So we see that smallest element equal to 1, score equal to 0. Then we will add 1 to our answer and mark its left, right, and itself visited. So these three will be marked as visited as we see here. And after that 2 is the smallest element. But wait, here we see that 2 is coming two times. So which element we have to select? We have to select the element which is most leftward element. So 2, we will have to select this 2, and after that we will add 2 in our answer and mark its left and right if present visited. So then we will mark 3 as visited, but it does not have any left, so we will left as it is. After that this 2 will be chosen as this is the smallest element from the nums, and all other elements are marked visited. So we will choose this 2 and add this in our score, and also mark its left and right visited if they are present. Okay, so we see that after this no elements and no unmarked elements are left, and all elements are got marked, and our final answer will become 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 equal to 5. Okay, so this is the example, and we see that constant is here. Num's length is greater than equal to 1 and less than equal to 10, and n log n answer will work here. Okay, from constant also we can identify this. Okay, okay, n square might be possibility. Now which approach we will take? we see that we have to select smallest element every times. So what data structure will come in our mind? Then it is priority queue. It will give the smallest element from the nums, and we will work greedily from this. And after selecting priority queue as a data structure, we will got every time the smallest element at top of the data structure. And we will see that if the element is not marked in our data, it is not marked, then we will add this to our score, and marking is its left and right as visited. Let's start code, and then we will understand bit by bit. Okay, let's calculate the size of the nums. Int n equal to nums dot size. After that, we will have to take priority queue. Priority queue. Priority queue. Okay, priority queue. And then here we will take pair int comma int. Why? Because we also want index of the current elements left and right to get it marked after performing the operation. Okay, then we will take pair int comma int, then vector pair int comma int, then greater, as minimum element will come at the top. Pair int comma int pq. Okay, first we will iterate on the nums and push element and its index in the priority queue. For int I 0, I less than n, I plus plus, pq dot push nums of I and its index I. After that, we will take long score to calculate the score, and also take visited. So to find the element which is coming at the top of the priority queue is visited or not. If it is not visited, then we perform the following algorithm. Okay, then vector bool visited and comma false. Now till the priority queue is not empty, we will perform the following operation. If the element coming at the top of the priority queue is wasted, then we will simply pop it out. And if it is not wasted, then we will perform the operation and add the element to our score. While pq.empty int element will give the element at its top, pq.top comma first, and int idx will give the index of the top element, pq.top dot second. After that, we will pop the and then we will see that if the current element is not wasted, if the idx is not wasted, then we will perform the algorithm. If not wis of idx, wasted of idx, then we will perform the algorithm. Simply we will mark its left and right as wasted first if the left and right are present. If idx minus 1 greater than equal to 0, then we will mark wasted of idx minus 1 equal to true. And similarly, if its right element is present, then we will mark this also true. Okay, and after that we will add the current element in our score. Then score plus elements in the nums are not get marked, we will do the this operation. And after this while loop, our all the elements in the nums are getting marked, and we will return the answer here, return the score. Let's run it, see if it is working or not. Some it is taking time limit exceed. Okay, we are not popping here, by mistake it get top. Now let's see if it is working or not. Yeah, it is working. Let's submit this. Okay, okay, it is submitted.